So, you guys know I'm a Washington Wizards fan, and maybe my nightmare might end sooner rather than later. I said it before. I thought Jordan Poole was going to be the Eric Gordon for us. So, if you guys remember back when Eric Gordon was traded for Chris Paul in like 2012, the big part of that trade was Eric Gordon being traded, as he was like a borderline all-star and he was kind of viewed as like franchise cornerstone material for the Hornets at the time. And that I thought Jordan Poole was going to be like that. And I'm a Wizards fan, and I look at every glass half full. And as someone who, shout out Mark Stein of the Stein Line, and then this Bleacher Report article that was basically reacting or speculating upon the report from Mark Stein. Mark Stein writes that the Washington Wizards do not view Jordan Poole as franchise cornerstone material. That this is what we're hearing. The Washington Wizards may not view Jordan Poole as a key piece of their long-term future, according to NBA insider Mark Stein. Mark Stein pondered whether the Wizards acquired the young guard with an eye towards dealing him down the line or positioning him as a cornerstone player of their post-Bradley Beal future. From his sense from speaking to various league observers, that it is more believed it is the former rather than the latter, with Poole in year one of a 4-year, $123 million contract, Stein wrote. Poole has delivered the occasional, impressive individual moment, but he's also demonstrated to some degree why the Golden State Warriors chose to get rid of him. Poole's averaging like 15 points. He's shooting like 30-something% from the field, like 20-something percent from three. Okay, his true shooting is like 50 or below 50%. He's on pace to have his lowest true shooting since his rookie year. And basically, according to NBA.com, the on-off splits aren't the definitive indicator of a player's value, but basically Washington's better on the floor without Jordan Poole than they are, and that's not great when you're paying someone $32 million. And Jordan Poole's struggling with a lesser supporting cast and a bigger role than he had in Golden State, and that in turns have made some of his plays a bit harder to watch. And maybe his performance will grow, but what it's seeming like is, yes, people don't want Jordan Poole here. That's what we're hearing, okay? There's no trade value, ladies and gentlemen, though. If you're sitting here and you're going to be like, oh, who can you guys trade Jordan Poole for? If you can convince the San Antonio Spurs to take on Jordan Poole's contract, Will Dawkins, you're a genius. So for $32 million, who can you get that's on it? Gordon Hayward's an expiring that you should try to get. Okay, you're looking for expiring contracts. You're looking for Gordon Hayward, Kyle Lowry. All right, you're looking for freaking who else could be on that list? We're looking for expiring deals. There's no one really else. That was the best. Maybe you package a couple of contracts you can eat, dude. There's nobody. That was it. That was the most realistic trade offers I could put out there, guys. There's nothing else. Like, literally, Gordon Hayward or Kyle Lowry. Maybe DeMar DeRozan if you guys want to somehow convince them there. But we're screwed with Jordan Poole later. We're going to have to pay somebody to take him off our hands at this point. It's not been the best. It's not been the best, and I won't say it's right. So I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Oh, as I drop my fucking phone. What do you guys think of Jordan Poole? And are you guys on the same page as me? It's definitely an interesting situation when we look at it, because I wonder like what's going to be the case and why. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below.